I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity is eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice on my tea. Candy cooking on School County. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice on my tea. Candy cooking on School County. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on brow, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Some confidence for Charlotte with the win in their last matchup against Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when the games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified. You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
Outside Covington. Now here's Thybulle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Pass to Washington. They grab their own miss. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Got a piece of it. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Back to Oubre. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. And the Hornets miss again. quick start here for the 76ers in this one. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Ball. Hayward outside. There's a screen by Washington. Oubre, no one around him. Back to Hayward. And again, the Hornets missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thibault with the ball. Outside, Covington. .143 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Richards. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Harden looking it over. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Hayward gets it to go.
For 3.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Hayward. Back to McDaniel. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Smith with it. And stolen by Thibault. And the jam by Harden.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 16. Live from... And glad to have you with us.